I'm Ethan, 33 years old, and until recently I believed I grasped the meaning of family. I thought family stood for unwavering loyalty, shared respect, and love that didn't hinge on awards, accolades, or recognition. But it turns out in my family, it was something entirely different, something calculated, distant, and painfully transactional. I didn't grow up in a shattered household in the conventional sense. My parents stayed married for decades, residing in a tidy suburban home with tulip beds lining the front path and festive decorations on the door. To outsiders, we were the picture-perfect middle-class clan. But beneath that polished exterior lurked an unspoken pecking order. At its peak, my sister Leela was the cherished star from the start. Golden-haired, charming, and camera-ready, she was every teacher's darling, every coach's choice, every neighbor's boast. She could glide through a fib with a grin and still have people praising her for it. My parents didn't just prefer her, they idolized her. If Leela earned a C, the teacher was at fault. If she got into trouble, someone else provoked it. When I aced my exams and juggled 2 part-time jobs in high school, I was told, "Be more like Leela, she knows how to live a little." I was the overlooked one, the dependable one, the one who didn't crave the spotlight. Or so they always claimed. As a kid, I believed that being dependable would eventually pay dividends. That if I kept my focus, worked diligently, and stayed kind, they'd notice me, truly notice me. But that acknowledgement never arrived. Leela dropped out of college her first year and still received a shiny new SUV. I graduated with distinction, and they handed me a second-hand coffee maker and a talk about financial discipline. Leela burned through 3 failed businesses by age 25, each one bankrolled by mom and dad. I had to scrape by with loans and a rundown apartment to earn my master's degree. Yet I kept trying to stay connected. I showed up for holidays, fixed things around the house, drove them to doctor's visits when their car broke down. I never mentioned how unjust it felt, how erased I often was. I hoped that being steady would in time outweigh being dazzling. It didn't. 3 years back, when my dad suffered a mild heart attack, I was the one who reshuffled my work to care for him during his recovery. Leela stopped by once with a bouquet and left before noon. I moved in temporarily.
This is just a glimpse of the full story. Dive into the complete video from the link below.